Okay. Ah! Oh my god. So if this is full of spoilers. If you haven't seen Justice League, might as well turn the video off unless you don't give a damn. I put a video up last night talking about how I felt about the movie. Fantastic movie. But there's one scene in this movie that just destroys. It not destroys, but it irks me. And I said in my review, the scene where Superman returns, masterfully done. The reason being is because right as Superman comes out the grave, spoilers, right as he comes out the grave, or not come out the grave, right as they bring him back to life with the mother box, he kind of goes nuts for a second. Um, well, he goes nuts. Well, not necessarily goes nuts. Is that he doesn't know what's going on, and Cyborg's body automatically um activated attack mode because it felt like it was under threat because Superman was back, and he was like not aware of itself. So Cyborg attacked him without trying to actually attack him. Oh fuck! But when that happens, Superman reacted, and he started destroying the Justice League, dude. Like they didn't stand a chance. Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Superman, Cyborg, Flash, everybody. He was fucking them up to one point with Cyborg, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. All the heavy hitters are trying to hold him down, and they can't. But then Flash has the idea, well, I'm gonna run behind him, right, and like push him or something. And as he's running behind him, this movie does this thing with the Flash's perception. Every time Flash runs, everything slows down around him. You know, the lightning sparks off him. Everything. You saw it in the trailer when Batman threw the Batarang at him. Everything moves so slow to the Flash in this movie, which is how it is. When Flash was trying to run behind Superman, Superman was holding the lead back, right? He had his arms out. He was holding them all back. And his head slowly starts turning. And he's following the Flash. Like he's looking at him while he's running. That was insane. Because Barry's face, like he was about to cry. Like he was terrified. Because no one, I'll give it to you. I know for a fact he's used to no one keeping up with him. Not even Wonder Woman, who in the beginning, her first introduction scene in this movie, the movie clearly it stated, well, these guys are gonna set up this bomb. They already started the timer. In 20 seconds, she dismantled that whole room and saved everybody from the bomb, like, because she threw it up in the sky. In 20 seconds. She's fast. At one point, she was blocking a bunch of bullets and stuff. Wonder Woman is fast as hell. She did all that in 20 seconds. Even she cannot keep up with the Flash's perception. She couldn't. So the fact that Superman was following Flash, and then he proceeded to attack him. And what I mean by attack him is like while Barry was running, Superman was chasing him. Granted, Superman was moving like kind of in like a sense of slow motion to Barry's perception, but the fact that he was moving that fast at all means he's moving really, really fucking fast. Because Barry was still able to dodge him, but he had to really dodge because Superman was still swinging at him, following him around. If Barry ran, Superman chased him. He was following him. So, Sophus, why are you talking about this? Why is this so important? Who cares? Superman is fast. Well, if 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 Superman is keeping up with the guy who was running around a room full of people and everybody's in slow motion to him, how, how did Batman shoot him with a grenade twice? He literally let him. He literally let him. Because even in Man of Steel, the second Superman found out he can fly, this dude went from like the Arctic to like the jungle to like the atmosphere to like Earth and like back to Earth in like in 30 seconds flat. That was like it was no time at all. And you don't know how far away those distances are. First off, it takes spaceships minutes to go from the ground to space. It takes a really long time. He tackled Zod into orbit like in seconds. He's really fast. So how did Batman shoot him with a grenade 2 times in Batman v Superman? That clearly shows that he let him. If Superman is that fast, so much that he's tagging the Flash, Batman had no reason to. Superman destroyed the Justice League. The entire Justice League. He could have destroyed Batman easily in Batman v Superman. That's fucking amazing. That's incredible. Of course I knew Batman. Of course Batman doesn't stand a chance. But they really made it seem like Batman was evenly fighting him. I'm like, what is going on? Why is Superman not just utterly just destroying him? Dude, when Batman showed up, because Superman was fucking the league up, Batman had to go like, Clark! And then they kind of, I guess, gave him his memories back. But it's not so much that Superman was just nuts now. Now he was pissed. So he flew at Batman. He pushed him, like, so easily, bro. Basically broke his body. It was picking him up and choking him. And he was like, you son of a bitch, you wouldn't let me live, and now you won't let me die either. And Batman's like, yeah, but the world needs you. And Superman's like, oh, the world doesn't need you, motherfucker. Do you bleed? And I was like, oh, this is terrifying. And then Lois shows up, and it was Lois who snapped him out of it. I guarantee you, one scene from the trailer is not in this movie. It's the scene when Alfred was like, oh, I'm glad you're here. We got work to do. That was Lois. I guarantee you, when the Ultimate Cut or whatever comes out, that was Lois. Because Batman's plan was, when he brings Superman back to life, he was going to bring Lois there. In case Superman, came on unstable or whatever. That was, I'm pretty sure it was Lois. Some scenes aren't in the movie. Like I said, 45 minutes of this movie was cut out because Warner Brothers has this mandate that none of their movies are allowed to go over 2 hours anymore, or something like that. I don't know why, but there will be an extended cut of this movie. I'm going to get it. It was great. This movie was fantastic. But that one scene, man, in Justice League, when Superman was fighting Justice... there's so many other... The thing about this, I can't really go into too many spoilers. I mean, I could sit here all day and just talk about the whole movie, but nothing very narrative-driven kind of happened. There's just like a lot of, oh my god, moments that happen that I don't really want to talk about. I mean, even if you're watching this video, that means you already seen the Justice League movie, but even still, there might be one or two people who haven't, and I don't want to just talk about everything. But that one scene in the movie, when Superman was going against the Justice League, was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I was expecting a league member fight scene, because you always need something like that, right? You need, like, members on a team getting into it. And they kind of had moments like that between, Batman and Wonder Woman when they were just arguing and stuff, and the other characters were arguing with each other, but they never came to blows. All 5 of these niggas couldn't stop Superman. I will say one thing, though. Once Superman because Superman left, but then he came back towards the end of the movie because, Lois convinced him to do his job. But, once Superman came back and started helping the league out, God, did it get really easy. Of course he's Superman, but it got so... That's when I said that threat went away. Because before then, I kind of felt like the situation wasn't too despairable. I felt like they had a chance, you know what I mean? But then once Superman showed up, I was, oh, but they got this in the bag, bro. This is like not even... Like, the struggle disappeared. Like, disappeared. I was just like, oh, yeah, but they got this in the bag. Superman was fucking Steppenwolf off. He was just picking up entire... parking garages full of people. Oh, it was an apartment comp. It was some kind of tenement. He picked up this giant, like the Flash was trying to save this one family with a car. So he was pushing the car really fast. And he looks to the side. Superman's carrying this entire building. It's big as fuck. And he's just carrying it full of people, saving people. I was just like, yeah, and it got way too easy. Which is good. Because Superman came back OP as hell, people. But this movie proves Batman lasted a lot longer against him just because he let him. Obviously, just because he let him. Oh, God. It's your boy, Sophus. Hell Hydra.